Hey Maniacs, it's Nick from Northlane here at Download 2018 in Melbourne. How are we doing? The first time I played at a big music festival, I think was Soundwave 2011 or 2012. Northlane had just released our second record. I specifically remember playing Sydney. We played at like 11:30 in the morning and there was so many people there, and I remember before we even started playing there was there's a video online of it as well. There's like 3 enormous circle pits just opened up and I was freaking out. It was one of the coolest experiences I've had. My most memorable experience at a festival. We played a festival last year called Resurrection Festival over in Europe. Once again, there's another video of this online, but there was a guy at Resurrection Fest dressed as Jesus, and in the middle of one of our songs called Savage, there's like a clean instrumental part, and Jesus walked into the middle of the pit and laid down with his arms out like he was on the cross, and he got picked up by everyone, and the lyrics in the song at the time were "Through the Eyes of the Sun," and he got crowd surfed like all the way to the front of the stage, and I was just laughing my head off while we were playing. Which bands do I enjoy touring with the most? I really enjoy touring with Architects from the UK, good friends of ours. I also enjoy touring with Ocean Grove from Melbourne, also very good friends of ours. They're a crazy bunch of dudes. They always provide a lot of entertainment while you're away. There's plenty of bands, to be honest, but those two stand out to me the most for sure. First record I ever bought with my own money. Oh my god, this is actually really bad. There was a show in like the 90s or maybe early 2000s called Gladiator. I was really into it, and they released a compilation CD of all the Gladiator's favorite songs, and that was the first CD I ever bought. The Gladiator compilation mix. The way we decided which recordings would make the cut on the new live record was we literally recorded every single show of 2017, and we had to go back and sift through all the shows unless someone remembered that there was this one song we played in this one place or in somewhere in the world that was really cool. Otherwise we had to sift through all the recordings that we had and find the ones that we thought were most memorable. And that's pretty much how we went about it. It was literally the vibe of the song and the crowd participation as well. The last track I was listening to on my phone, I don't know what track it's called, but it was the new Endless Heights record. I was listening to that on the flight down here from Sydney, and it was really weird because I think I didn't put my phone on airplane mode. Then my phone went out of reception. I was using Spotify, and then the song just cut out, and I was asleep, and it woke me up. And at that point, someone had put like the window sheet down, and the plane didn't feel like it was moving. So I almost went to one of the other guys, Alex, in the band, to say, have we even lifted off yet? And it wasn't until I looked out the window and I saw we were in the clouds. And yeah, so one of the songs off the Endless Heights record.